Good afternoon. We are the Siegel Brothers from Real Talk with the Siegel Brothers. I'm Ricky Siegel.
And I'm Larry Siegel.
And we just wanted to say hello and hope everybody is staying safe and calm. And first, give a big shout out and thank you to all the frontline people that are working hard to keep us healthy.
Indeed, all you healthcare professionals and people that are working with healthcare professionals, we really appreciate your sticking with it and being out there for us. And also want to give a shout out to those of you who are staying home, that are heeding the guidelines and, staying out of the way of those people who are out there helping those people who are sick and trying to get a handle on this epidemic.
Yeah, and above all else, please, it's really important that everybody remembers this. This is not a time for panic. This is not a time to be in crisis, running in the streets like our heads are on fire. This is really more than anything a selfless act that we all together get together and contain the rapid spread of this virus. So staying home with your family is not the worst thing to be asked to do.
I guess it depends on your family, but you can work that out while you're staying at home with them.
Lock yourself in a room if you have to.
That's right.
And thank goodness we have the internet and that we can stay connected. And even if anybody's really freaking out and feels the need and has nobody to talk to, just about every therapist in the country is making the switch to teletherapy. So you can just as easily speak to a therapist about any anxieties or depression or anything at all that's going on for you during this difficult time. We're all collectively suffering from an adjustment disorder.
Mm-hmm.
So you can talk to a therapist just as easily as we're talking to you now.
Indeed. So definitely reach out. Use that thing that you text and surf the internet with to actually make phone calls and talk to people. Great time to reach out to other people who are also probably socially distancing themselves as well. This is what we need to do. And I want to repeat above all that this is not a time for any kind of panic. We're not in a crisis. What we're trying to do here is take precautions to prevent us from getting into a crisis. That's the most important thing. And while people may feel alone and disconnected, remember, we're all doing this for each other. And if you are one of those people who are hoarding, please, if you have a spare room that you have converted to store your toilet paper and paper towels, maybe you can reach out to somebody who doesn't have. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. If you have bought masks, surgical masks, and you are not a healthcare professional, please donate them to your nearest hospital or your community health center. They need it way more than we do. And if you're staying in, it's a great opportunity, especially if you have a partner. We made a joke earlier about your family, but it's a time to maybe spend a little more time with them than you have.
Reconnect.
If you have an intimate partner.
Rediscover intimacy.
Yeah, that's a big thing. Have great sex. What a time to work on something like that, huh? Build new skill building opportunities. So take advantage, stay safe, stay well, be smart. And we look forward to seeing you on the show, Real Talk with the Siegel Brothers.